You know, I just like spinning on here on the horse. That's probably making everybody dizzy. I should stop doing that. We're gonna go to diplomatic immunity. Meet Delphine in Riverwood. To Riverwood. The local map. Turn that off. Where's Riverwood? Riverwood. Oh, I could return the horn. I should return the horn. Yes, let's return the horn. Thought you were having a stroke for a second. No, but that's kind of funny. Well, this is peculiar. Never had that happen before. What are you staring at? You're the one who did this to me. This is your fault. Oh, come on. Don't give me those eyes. What? Come on, get me out of here. Well, I would try to use my legs if that were possible. No, I can't shake it. How can I shake myself out of here? Well, come on, give me a better idea. I'm stuck. I'm thoroughly stuck. Hey, thank you so much, Viral Darkness, for using a bit. Thank you for giving me that lucky bit. That's very cool. That was your first time ever using bits? That was very cool. And hey, look at that. You are the third bit donator for today. Don't look at me like that. That's clipped. Awesome. That's cool. I will definitely play that clip back at the end of the stream when we do the credits. Okay, so here's Arngeir.
Ah. You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimkoll. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
They're gonna recognize me formally. I should probably use a different shout than fire. Just saying. Where's unrelenting force? Here we go. Just in case.
First, Master Wulfgar will teach you the final word of You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
Oh, this is cool.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Oh, very nice.
Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Oh, and he's gonna give me the soul necessary to use it.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn.
That's my training. Let me just take a look at this. Shouts. Unrelenting force. Oos, ro, da!
We would Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Are they gonna shout at me? We're gonna get into a shouting match. Look at Lydia. She's not sure if she should draw her weapon or not.
You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open.
Let the games begin.
Completed Horn of Jorgen Windcaller. Hey, thank you so much, Miss B, for following. That is awesome. I appreciate that so much. Alright, so that's completed. And we can meet, I believe it's River Run? Onto the horse. Okay. So where do we have that? Yeah, Riverwood. There we go. So we're gonna learn about the blades and see what we can do about the Talmor. No doubt we're going back into the inn. It's a very big dog. Talk to Stump. Hello, Stump. I wish I could feed you. There should be an option to feed. You're a cute doggy. I wish I could have a dog as a pet. Or a companion.
My father's
I don't think you were fond.
I'm sure there's a mod for that. There's gotta be a mod for that. That might be something that I might install that a little early. Like, as soon as I'm done with the main quest line, like, mods are open. I'm totally game for that. But like, I need to finish the main story quest, which is not, honestly, it's not that far off. So.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Okay, that didn't take long.
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Talmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him.
Okay.
I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work
Who
on
doesn't
getting
know
you
about
an
the Winking
invitation to
Skeever?
Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the
Something
Solitude
tells me that that's a
stables
joke.
after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Well, to start with, how am I gonna get this, how am I gonna get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll
Oh,
have to
fun.
slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay, I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
That's when the fun starts.
No, wait, no.
Then you'll need to find
that's the wrong,
Elenwen's
that's the wrong one.
office.
That's this one.
Don't worry about Mal.
Not
He's
that
a
one.
wood elf.
No,
Luckily,
no, the
they
other
don't
one.
know who he really is, or he
The,
wouldn't
the,
be
la-
so...
the
Sounds good.
That's the one.
Be careful.
Thank you. had a little trouble selecting the right dialogue option there.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers. But you
Papa
seem
says I'm too
alright.
friendly with strangers. Yeah, you're talking to one. I don't know you, kid. I think you're too friendly. You should definitely not talk to strangers like that. Oh, into Solitude. Ah, I'm on board in Solitude. Alright, so let's go to the East Empire Company warehouse or to Cutlass Farm. I think this one's closer. Well, not necessarily closer, but sort of on the same level. Even though I went to the other one.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Okay, so it's just up the stairs. And then up the path.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika.
Nope.
If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
I'm not interested in joining any army. Not yet, at least. I don't know anything about the politics.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us.
Traitor!
Can I actually can I do anything about this?
Her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king.
Or am I just a witness?
That's what you know now, Advar.
They're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Okay.
Some gate guard you were!
He died.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Feel free to make requests.
How about I request that you give me some personal space?
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
If you're
Whoa,
heading to the
personal
Blue Palace,
space.
you might want to rethink that outfit.
Huh?
I think I
She just
expect
insult me and
more.
expect me to buy a more expensive outfit?
Need something?
Yes?
I can't talk to him.
Been like
Amulet of Talos. Not really worth that much.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
Do ya? Want to talk about it?
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon.
I
can
thought he
break
had a
even the
problem
strongest
for me to
will.
solve.
That makes 23.
Okay.
yes.
Well, to the Winking
I've got some
Skeever.
salmon
Oh,
to
is it
sell.
this place? This is it.
Spare some
This is
gold
his
for a
place.
veteran?
Oh, I have one of them already.
I
That's
hid
the
here
reason
in
why I didn't pick
solitude
up.
for a long time, but war.
A legend we
War
all know and
follows a
love.
man until it's done with him.
I don't know what's my amulet. Apparel. I have restoration spells cost 10% less to cast. That's a little bit more valuable to me because then I can, of course, heal myself up a lot better.
Claims a warrior's heart.
Oh, you're a singer. That's that's the request.
Dragonborn comes.
Okay, hello Malborn. Our mutual friend sent me. You know, the Blade Runner.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
Oh, come on.
Here's the
Don't
deal.
sound so surprised.
I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
Okay.
Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest
Let's see.
is up to you.
What can I not live without? My sword, my main armor, my helmet maybe, hopefully my boots. He probably can only smuggle 2 things with me. Maybe 3. He's a wood elf. Wood elves are ugly. High elves are also ugly, but not as ugly. I'm not sure where I'm going with that. What kind of things should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
I see. Says the orc. Hey, orcs would say that they're ugly, right? I mean, it'd be even uglier. In fact, absolutely everybody besides other orcs would be ugly. Hold on, I need to get a few things ready. No, I'm ready. Here's what I'll need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Alright, I'm gonna give him my steel greatsword. Oh, which I have to hit the R button. My apparel. Can he just smuggle everything? Probably not everything. My boots, my helmet, my gauntlets. And one of those. Okay. Fine with me. It would be funny if the game just stole that from you right now. It doesn't, but it would be funny if it did. Hey, Corpulus. What an unfortunate name you have.
Next time, you might want to get dressed before leaving the house.
Oh, that's right. I just gave the other guy all of my armor. How unfortunate. I should have thought about that.
Food for the hungry. Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
That's what I look like right now. Oops. My bad. Dang it. Okay. Well then, next time you might want to get dressed. Alright, so I gotta go to the stables.
Your job is to get into the party.
Never mind me, just an orc on a mission.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, Malborn's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on.
Thank you for giving me clothes.
I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
One moment while I just equip my new apparel. My party boots, my party clothes, my...
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Would they ever invite an orc, though?
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Okay. Thanks for the clothes. Oh, this
so
game's
late coming to
amazing.
Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Yes.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Oh, yes, I too love
There's
the
not
drinking.
enough drinking in the world today.
Yes,
Wouldn't
yes.
you agree?
I certainly agree. Pound the more drinks, sir.
I will just rest here a moment.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go in.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
Let's get the drink on. Right.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Much better looking than you. Oh, excuse me, you meant my name. My name is Grakorg Thunderblater. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim?
Well, first of all, I'm the most handsome orc in all the land. You're not even listening to me.
Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Yes, thank you.
Of course, she would never admit such a thing. Captain Sam
Yes, what do you need?
far too proud a woman for that.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
All right. By the door. How do I distract everybody?
What can I get for you, sir? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
That'll be it. Thank you.
All right, then.
Can I really drink that? Colovian brandy, value 100. 25 points of stamina. You haggle for better price? Good lord!
Yes, what do you need?
I'll take a drink.
We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment.
Make it
So next
snappy!
time.
I need more. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? It says, create a distraction. Hello. It's amazing how she's still playing. Isn't that amazing? She's still playing. Unbelievable. Phenomenal.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Really?
All right, then.
I could use more. There's somebody who can create a distraction.
See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not.
Ah, yes. What brings you to this
To
party?
maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
Oh. Thank you, Miss Sourpuss.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone.
Yes, yes it is. What brings you to this party? Wait, you sound like a businessman.
Not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford.
What brings you to this
You
party?
must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
Yes, that's very funny.
Very well then. There's a likely.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
I know, right? They only give you one, and it's like...
Pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalan, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation.
I like what I see.
Here, I brought you a drink.
The one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles.
Thank you, sir.
If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Well, there's this one thing.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my hand.
I can't wait. Look at him stand up with his chin held high.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Hold on, I want to watch this.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
To Elenwen, our mistress.
Oh, he's proposing.
Of course. Nothing could be more unlikely.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Although most of you are already in bed with her. But again,
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
Just
Okay.
stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Got it.
Follow me.
Roger.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Huh? Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't...
Alright, there we go.
Is it eating moon sugar?
Let's re-equip everything. Yeah, I'll keep that in case I ever have a unfortunate clothing or lack of it incident ever again. Weapons. Yes, here we
Permitted.
go.
Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. My son.
Search the cupboard.
Thing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
back before I'm missed.
Right. Okay, so now what? I need to like...
Come on.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own.
Someone there?
How would you know I've made no sound? Alright, kill everybody. So much for sneaking. Alright, once again, I'm going to take all of their armor and sell it later. Ooh, what a shot! Two-handed increase to 63. And a level up. That's a soul gem. Another set of hooded robes. Guess I'm supposed to go this way. Oh yeah, look at this. This is comically easy. That everybody? That's not everybody, is it? Whoa. Come on, wizard. All right, into the solar.
You can't hide from me.
I don't have to hide from you. I don't think... Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to eat this stuff. Oh, interrogation chamber key. Awesome. Calm. Ring of Destruction. Elven Dagger. Huh. I'll take it, I guess. Did I equip my amulet? No, I didn't. Well, that explains it. Alright, inventory. Oh wait, Q. This I want on one. Yes. Cool, alright. Search the chest. Dragon investigation current status. Talmor dossier Delphine. Okay, so they do have one on him. And Ulfric Stormcloak. He must be alive. Alright. Into the dungeon!
Where are you?
I'm right here! Wait, you didn't expect that? You didn't expect me to say my location? Like seriously, when they ask, where are you? Do they really expect a response? I wonder what would happen if they even got a response. Like, yes, that tricked everybody. That tricks everybody. Esbern, okay, so somebody named Esbern is in grave danger. What do we have here? A bunch of empty cages. Gold, lockpick, healing. Reeking cave. Oh, jeez. Am I supposed to go down there?
Please, don't kill me.
Oops. Too late, I guess? Or is it? Let's try not to kill him this time. I don't know, I just kind of reacted, like, you know... I'm bandit armor. He's over there, right? Where is he? There he is.
Enough! I won't back down!
Wait a second, so I actually have to kill you? I'm very confused because you said don't kill me, in a very convincing manner that I actually reloaded my game, and now you don't want me to... Now you're attacked...
I swear.
I don't really... Alright, fine. That was disappointing. I was so convinced by his plea for help that I thought... honestly, I thought... I thought I didn't have to kill him. Oh, right. Back into the dungeon. I guess I'm just taking a guess here. And I'm gonna have to go down here. Oh wait, it requires a key. Where might I find that key? Rolls of paper. The empty chest. Okay, let's look at it. Search for information about dragons returning. Is it one of the books that I got? First Emissary Elenwen. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead, whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized immediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary, unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome. As always, I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Okay. So... Not that one, not that one, not that one. Was it definitely this guy? Was I not supposed to kill him? I'm like triple faked out right now. I'm so faked out right now. I'm over the limit of faked out. So... Let me just make sure that I read all the stuff. It says search for information. I go to the inventory. I go to these books. I go to this investigation current status. I read through it. And then I close it. And then I look at the investigation, or the invitation. This is the invitation. Cool. Rakorg Thunderbleeders. Nice. I got a full invitation there. King Olaf's verse. Tullamore dossier. Delphine. Status active, capture or kill. High priority. Emissary level approval. Description female Breton. Mid-50s. That's right. So this is for her termination. Whereabouts are known. Esbern. Complete a search for information about the dragons. Oh, this is it. So Esbern is who we need to look for. Esbern was one of the blades. So, oh yeah, right. So yeah, Esbern was missing. She told me about it. It was in passing, and I totally forgot about that. Alright, so now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falnesti incident and the breach of Blue River Prison. His file has remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. As we are all still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority. He is known to be one of the experts on the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their experience on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what has been lost, it now appears that most of the records related to the dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to the attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming altered to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Let's read the last dossier. Well, not read it, but, well, hold on. This is about Ulfric Stormcloak. Status: Asset: Uncooperative, Dormant. Inscription: Jarl of Wilhelm. Windhelm. Leader of Stormcloak Rebellion. Imperial Legion Veteran. Background: Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value. Son of the Jarl of Windhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Elenwen. Alright, let's see if there's anything worth reading. Just scanning through. There's just a mention about the incident with the dragon. Okay, so with all of that taken care of, I believe
Listen
there
up,
is...
Spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice.
I yield! I yield! Oh.
You yield, yet you attack me. You yielded, but you attack me.
Stand still!
He yields, but he attacks me. And he advances on me. You are certainly dead now. Okay, well, he was being interrogated or something. But now he's certainly dead. For good now. Because
He's got to be
I
here
did not
somewhere.
need him alive.
Aha!
Well, you three were something. You know, they come in and they talk a big game, but they back it up with nothing. Ring of Minor Health. Increases your health by 20 points. I should equip one of those rings. Trapdoor key. Oh, I can take the trapdoor. Well, it looks like I'm taking a trapdoor. Alright, inventory. Or should I not take the trapdoor, go out the front, and kill all the Talmor? Actually, I don't think that's possible. I think I have to take the trapdoor. They lock it off, basically. Anyway, apparel. One of the rings. There's a lovely Ring of Destruction. Destruction spells, nope. Increases your health. Ring of Minor Striking. Two-handed attacks do 15% more damage. Done. Sold and done. Forever. Permanently. Never changing that. Thank you, Ring of Two-Handed Destruction. I love you. So very, very much. Oh, speaking of two-handed destruction, let's level up. We can get Magicka. I just increased stamina on the last one. Let's keep alternating. Let's keep going with health. Alright, so what do I want to do? Let's get over to two-handed. Barbarian level 4. Ooh, okay. So devastating blow, I've got that. Great critical charge. Can do a two-handed power attack while sprinting. Nah. Attacks with warhammers, nope. Deep wounds. Attacks with great swords have a 15% chance of doing... Yeah, I can increase this. Excellent. Can I do arcane smithing? Nope. I have to have smithing level 60, and I'm at smithing level 30. So that's gonna be a while. That's a long-term thing. Well, Frost Troll, can I finally take one down? Are you kidding me? I just killed a Frost Troll. I am getting incredibly powerful now. That's due to the 15% upgrade plus the other upgrades I got. Seriously, that was an I barely killed it too. Take an unusual gem. I got an unusual gem and I need to take to an appraiser. Need to take. Search satchel. Thank you, satchel. Okay. Restoration increased. Man, that's the first troll that I didn't have to troll to kill the troll. I'm super happy about that. Talk to Delphine. Where am I talking to her? Where am I going? Ah, we're going all the way back to Riverwood. And she's gonna have the rest of my gear, which is gonna be great. Gotta get the rest of my gear back. Okay. Sheathe my sword.
Faendal thinks he can.
I wonder if Lydia is back at my house. I bet you she went back to the house.
What do you want?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yes, may the gods watch over my battles. Oh, here's my stuff. Hard to take off. Now I'm carrying too much.
You made it out alive, at least.
I did.
Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
Thank you.
Did you learn anything useful?
No, nothing. See ya. Bye. The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
I can show you. Yes, I'm sure they're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War.
You mean archivist?
He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades.
Because I'm pretty sure you don't pronounce it
Nobody
archive.
paid much attention back then.
Went to the library, which is an archive of books. So, the Thalmor think the Blades know... oh, yeah, the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right?
Yeah.
The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side.
That's,
Even so, we've got to
that's
find
funny
Esbern
because
before
that's
they
so
do.
true.
He'll know
Throughout
how to stop
history,
the
there's so many
dragons if
cases of
anybody
that
does.
happening. Where
Do they know where he is?
there isn't a plot, but the enemies assume there is. Like, there were a lot of things that went on in World War II where the Germans thought that the Americans were doing something that the Americans totally weren't doing, but the Americans thought the Germans were doing something that the Germans weren't doing. And it's just hilarious.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay, so where were you on the 30th of Frostfall, and have you ever hugged a winter bear? That right? That is what that other one was? Or was it? I can't remember what the other code was. By now I've butchered it so much I can't even remember the original. What's so important about me being Dragonborn? That's a good question.
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
That also still didn't answer my question. She's really good at reiterating my questions back at me in a way that sounds like a statement, but doesn't contain any useful information. What happened to the Blades and why are they on the run?
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
And why are they hunting you?
When I was young, our leaders became obsessed with the Thalmor threat. They believed that if and when we found a Dragonborn, we would need to protect him against the Thalmor. Turns out we fatally underestimated the Thalmor. They smashed us with ease during the Great War. I was one of the few who escaped. For a long time, all I cared about was staying alive and taking revenge on the Thalmor when I could. But then the dragons returned, and I remembered that the Blades used to be dragon slayers, and that we were sworn to protect the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer of all.
Okay. Do I have to ask the last question? Who are they?
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
Give me the short give me the long give me the do you have a medium version?
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
Cool story. Okay. Lydia, You're gonna take all my stuff, and then we're gonna sell the rest.
Still here.